The argument from the other side is that it's a morally corrupt tax. That, you know, if I don't have a $5 million estate, I'd like to someday, but if I work all my life and I pay my taxes on my income and then I die and I want to pass on what would be great if it were a $5 million estate to my kids, why should I pay the government again? Why should there be a 35 or 45 or 55% tax on that again?
You aren't paying anything in that case because you'll be dead.
The estate is, and that's less for my children.
Well, the only question is, look.
No, you're not answering my question. Why? How is that fair?
Megan, you're going to have to let me answer the question. We're going to have a conversation that gets us anywhere.
Go ahead.
The only question here is not whether or not there should be a tax on that. The question is where the limit should be and how much should be withheld.
No, I'll ask the question and you're not answering. Just tell me how is it fair?
Ready?
I am.
So the question is, at what level should it be taxed? Some people around here think it should be higher, some people should be at lower. This deal would basically say that for people who inherit money, that money gets taxed at a lower rate than if they worked 70 hours to earn it. That's just not fair. But more importantly than that is how much it costs. I'd like there to be no taxes on anyone at any level. The question is how much this adds to our debt. It adds an enormous amount. No one could be in favor of that and then come on your show and say, oh, I'm so concerned about the debt, because it's adding, I think it's 72 or 75 billion dollars to aid 32,000 people.
It doesn't strike you, but
money.
What's wrong with those 32,000? I mean, they earned that money. If they want to pass it on to their children.
No, they did not. No, they did not.
They
They'll be
didn't earn
dead.
the money. Is it not double taxation?
Those people will be dead. The only people we're talking about are people who inherit money. Yes, some people get very lucky at the casino. Should we tax that at a lower rate than if you worked hard and earned it?
Well, it's different from double taxation, where one person earns it and pays taxes on it, and then their offspring has to pay taxes again.
Now you're not answering my question.
Yes, I am saying that I see a distinction between your analogy and the question I raised. In any event, I appreciate your thoughts on it.
It's unearned income, Megan. That's the bottom line.
If you say so. Now, I got to leave it at that. Congressman Anthony Weiner, thanks so much for coming on.